honestly speaking, I'm not so impressed. If you look at handball and the pedestal on which it should be, and look at where it is now, say I'm not impressed with what I've seen so far. That's why some of us want to come in and help so that we can put it on the pedestal that it should be. Because we believe handball, just like football, it's a team sport and it creates a lot of job opportunities for a lot of people. So once it is put on the international market like football, we can achieve whatever we want to achieve with it. If you talk about skills and then the efforts that people are putting in, I would say I'm impressed with that one. With the level at which handball is now, I'm not impressed. But if you look at the skills that are being exhibited by the young ones, I think we have a long way to go. And if we can harness most of these skills that these boys have and put them together. In fact, I hear there is the under 16, under 13, under 18, and over the years they've not really been effective. These are things that we want to look at. Coming into the handball fraternity, I only want to help. Because I have a lot of, if you come to my constituency for instance, I have a lot of the youth who are involved in handball, a lot of them. I can mention more than 200 of them. But they don't really get the help and the support that they should get. And that's one of the things why when they approached me to come and help the Handball Association, I didn't hesitate at all, because over the years I've been offering help to them already. So I see it as maybe another level that they want me to come in to help them with. So I'm ready to help them in any way I can to develop the handball, especially like I said with the youth. We can bring a lot of the youth in, and it will, like I said, it will create jobs, take them off the streets, and also take them off most of the untoward lifestyles that we all know that some of them are into. I think that as a nation, the focus has been too much on football. I'm a football person. I have a second division team. I'm an also fan and all that. But I think the focus should also be shifted to some of the lesser known sports so that we can develop them. If the focus is too much on one side, it tends to it becomes like we are neglecting the other sports. We shouldn't be. If you look at the Olympic Games, it involves a lot of sports, and because our focus is only on football, we are unable to present a lot of the athletes and then the various sportsmen in the Olympics. But once focus shifts onto those other sports, we'll be able to get something from it. I believe Ghana as a nation is endowed with a lot of talents in almost all the sporting fields. So these are things that as a nation we should be looking at.
Yeah, the International Handball Federation, IHF, is celebrating the 75th anniversary of its existence. And this celebration is worldwide. Ghana is using this opportunity to create awareness to the general public. On Monday, we did a launch. Tuesday, we did a photo exhibition. Wednesday, we also did a photo exhibition. Thursday, we had lectures with all participants from various clubs and stakeholders. Today happens to be the final day, and we're having this tournament for the national teams, both male and female teams. And so we'll climax it with presentation of awards and trophies, and that will be it for this celebration. Yeah, we're using this opportunity to tell the general public that we have lots of activities that we've lined up for handball in Ghana. We'll be organizing the International Handball Challenge Trophy in Ghana. We'll also be organizing the Cup version of Zone 3 trophy for male and female teams in the country. We also have developmental projects that we've earmarked towards the successful running of the AU, that's the 2023 African project. You know, Ghana is hosting the 2023 African Games, and so we're preparing towards that, tournament as well. Yeah, handball is one of the fastest hand games, and we wish everybody will be part of this, game.
I'm Paula Samira Kingdom, and I play for a police handball team. And today it was a national program which we to play in order to grace the 75th anniversary of the IHF. So I think it was a friendly match, and that's what happened. We are on it, it's not dead, and we are still doing it. And we know that one day it will be on the same level with the football teams. Yes. Okay, we want to tell them that we have a lot of talented players, which we need more sponsors in order for some of the civilian teams to be able to play. That we have talented players, and we are willing to do our best to be part of it.
I'm Dina Kumase, Ghana Prison Service. We have the passion that once a while we can perform it and we move on with it. And because of the motivation, is the motivation. Some have the talent to play the game, but because of the motivation, it's not there. But once we get the motivation, and as ladies, I know we can make it. They should come to our aim. We need the sponsors. They should believe in us. We can make it. Ghana Handball, we can make it. Just that we don't have the support. Once we get the support, I think we can make it.
Handball is now it's alive, but it's petty things that we have to bring it out. Something like equipment. We need equipment. We need jerseys that can support the handball team, especially the national side. When we go to a tournament like this, we find it difficult until at least when we go there, we have to go there a week before the tournament, but we go there a day before the tournament so that when we get there, we are almost exhausted. So when the achievement that we have to achieve, we don't get it. We have the material that we have in Ghana. It's a very solid team.
It's been a long time, so I would say today's game has been an interesting game. It's a league that keeps us going, and we are proud of the league that we play. I'm very sure we'll get enough solid team to represent Ghana. We are pleading on the investors to come and support us. This game has been one of the games that we, the security and the youth, love it. But it's just that we don't have enough supporters. So we are pleading for them to come and help us develop this game to the max.
We are running up our 75th anniversary. No, the International Handball Federation is 75 years now. And we planned a week-long program. And today, to run up this thing, we got the national team. We grouped them into the female two teams, male two teams. We named them Freedom and Justice, and we played. And that one too is the beginning of our preparation towards the hosting of the All African Games. You know, for a very long time we've not had a senior national team, so you could see that we were able to bring together the youth. An average age of 20, so that within the next 2 years we'll have around 21, 22 years averagely, so that they will make the call of the senior national team. So in short, we are celebrating 75 years of the International Handball Federation, and today is our final day. We should honor it with such a amount, and I think it has been a very good match. We are expecting that we are not going to rest on our own. Next week, you know, the Greater Accra League is in process, so we are going to liaise with the Greater Accra Handball Association, and occasionally we will have such a program. Occasionally, maybe once or twice in a month. For now, before the national team, Ghana itself starts its preparation. But occasionally, we don't want them to go. This is going to be the start. It has been the start of our